Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games and a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you'd like to see, remember to hit that like button. You want to see more? Hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Steel Division 2. We're on to episode number 8. We're also into the second week, at least game Decathlon-wise. Game itself, been out for 4 days now. And pushed out more content in 1 week than I ever have for just one game on this channel, as I play 10 games, so it's hard to keep up with putting out a ton of content. But I've enjoyed this, you've enjoyed this, so we're going to keep it moving. We'll still have some bonus episodes this week. It won't be 2, as is normally the case. Looks like my ally is taking the western front, so I'm going to take the eastern front, and then we have some air assault to help support, and we've isolated this as a single unit that we are attacking. It is a full strength infantry unit though, so it will not be an easy battle, but they have to spread out and cover the entire front while my ally and I are able to conquer and divide, or divide and conquer. Plus we could do it with air assault support. Now, the easiest approach will be to take this region first, move around the lake. This area is not going to be as easy to take. You can see there actually is an approach way through here that I can slowly take to deal with this area. But I think for the most part, what I want to do is send the bulk of my forces around this way, take this area, and then move across into there. But actually, it's not bad to go through here either, so maybe I will go 50-50 on that. Alright, we'll do that. 50-50. What do we have? Anti-tank rifle team, couple rifle squads, commander. Okay, this is a regular infantry group. That makes me happy. Alright, so we're going to take 10 and 10 in each side here. So we'll take these rifle squads, clean them out. There you go. Additional rifle squads. I have one spot left. That's a supply unit. What is in the support group? Heavy machine gun. Yeah, maybe I should take one of them. I can't get the anti-tank gun, as that's going to cost me 2. So yeah, we'll take a heavy machine gun and add to them. Right now, over here. Yeah, we'll go for here. One there as well. And then we do the second unit. Oh, actually that makes 2 heavy machine guns. That is okay. That is quite alright. We're going to do exactly the same thing. And there you go. 2 groups. East and west. I don't want to go straight out to that lake. What I really want to do is kind of push along this way. But I'm going to need 1 unit to unload here. And then you guys, fast move. Can you get all the way to here? We'll find out. If not, they'll unload and immediately fall back into the trees. These guys got all turned around, but okay. Alright, there's already some enemies right there. So we're not going to go all the way into town, that's for sure. And there's another one there. Ooh, we already lost one unit. Yeah, fall back. I want you guys all in the trees. I don't want you in this town. Okay, the air assault is helping us out. Right to the edge of town here. Oh man, this entire group didn't make it to their destination. I went too far and we just lost that entire stinking unit. Oof, I screwed up bad. I got so distracted with these guys. I need to call in some reinforcements. We got 6 available. We're gonna go through here, through the woods. Let's see, this is 2nd squad. I'll call you guys all the way up to about here. Call in 4 infantry squads, I think. And then we'll call in a sniper. And a heavy machine gun. Go. Alright, so we're losing badly right now, but we've got half an hour of timer. Now if I can get these guys into a protected position, we might survive this. But we're down to 3 guys here. This group's made it though. Now do you have no line of sight? Alright, they're falling back. Get out here. Give us some support with this one. Alright. Bad start to this one. Very bad start. Moving these guys up. We need to get into that objective and then start moving across this trade line towards these additional objectives. Now these guys are going to be isolated for a while. Oh, and it's a leader? Are you kidding me? Of course not. Unload. Everybody get over here. You guys, get right here though. This unit should be out of commission here pretty soon. And then I could get these guys into a covered position. They've at least got this little bit of a hill. Actually, they're on top of that little bit of a hill. This is the gun that's been giving us so much trouble. And they're dug in. No wonder I'm having a hard time. It's a fixed position in a bunker. Why? Because this unit was dug in. So that's the additional challenges I'm facing. They were completely in position, fortified position, full infantry squad, untapped, and I definitely went way too far too early. It wasn't neutral territory. It wasn't neutral ground. So that was a lesson learned. That was not a move I should have made. Now these guys are going to start moving across. Try to get over to those trees. Meanwhile, we're going to try to get into these forests with these guys. There's the enemy again. We haven't seen them in a while. But we're going to get some Air Force support, hopefully right away. My ally's been a little bit smarter than I have, but they're right at the edge of the tree line, so you can see they haven't really gone any deeper other than a couple buildings over here. Try to move forward a little bit, take up a better position. There you go. There's the enemy. Alright, fight is on for this position. Air support where we didn't need it. We need it with these guys. There they are again. These guys made it across. And with the attention over here, they went unnoticed. Which is exactly what I wanted. And bring these guys forward into a house, give them a fixed position, and let's go check in over here. But they're pinned down, they're still not taken, and we're already hurting for ammo. And try to make a cut across while they're pinned down, while they're under heavy fire, but these guys I need ammo, so let's get a supply truck. Bring that up. And meanwhile, I actually have 14 more, so let's get third squad on the go. We're gonna get machine gun. And we'll get one assault unit out there. Let's go check in here again. Grenadier Führer, as in a grenadier leader. And actually, we did not move that line, so stay put. There it is. Take them out. How are they out of range? Don't see how these guys are out of range. Assault the position. Feels like a suicide mission. Fixed position. Need to flank them from behind. Ah, it's another fixed position. Yeah, this is not going so well. Got a suicide mission here. We still haven't even taken out that unit. Both of those units are getting wiped out. These guys are pinned down, but we can't destroy them. Now, they're pinned down, right? So I should be able to capture them if I can get up here a little bit closer. Come on. Capture him. Or destroy him, something. This is crazy. Like, I can't destroy him no matter where I'm. No matter how close. The anti-tank weapon not being used on it. Maybe if we bring in an anti-tank rifle team, try that. We are just having horrible luck. I can't destroy them because they're dug in. Rifle squad, try to bring in a regular. I don't have the weaponry necessary to deal with the threat right now. Alright, these two came in, unload right here, take up a position. Same problem here. My unit did make it across. Let's try to bring these guys across. We're not shooting at them anymore though because we're out of ammo. And so they're getting right back to not being under threat any longer. Okay, this is the edge of the map. Why don't we get into the village and then we'll kind of move up. Try to flank them. Maybe at some point. I figure from the rear, realistically, would be the point to attack them as they're dug in. Try to hit him from behind. I don't know. Alright, can you get all the way out there? It's a risky move, but we're going to try to get you out there. Take that objective. Oh, we did finally get this one destroyed. But we've got those machine guns out here, so they've got crossfire. Gonna be a handful. Move forward. Move forward. And move in. I got called in a couple units and I don't see them anymore, so I think they died. Great. Somebody else was just destroyed too. Right there, the commander was destroyed. So that did not succeed as they've got a unit right there on the edge of the woods. They're not attacking each other. Why don't we move into this building and see if we can get... Oh, now we can see them. Okay, I'm out of range apparently. That's stupid. Should be back to here. Over here. Cross the road, cross the road. And get back to your original spot where they weren't killing you. But if they move, you've got them covered. Alright, that unit finally flanking them, getting behind them. Worked.
Стрелки готовы. Вставай, страна огромная.
Okay. Try to retreat back, take this position. See if we can't secure that. Still facing potential minor defeat here, even though my ally has done a lot to help us, but we are really struggling. These guys are pinned down. It'd be nice if we do get them fully pinned. Or flanked, I mean. Behind them is back here. So, let's be bold, try to make it work. Whew, hello, hello. There you go. You're flanking them behind. They're turning. No weapon. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? They're totally out of ammo. Okay, I need to call in this third squad here. Calling a few anti-tank. There you go. Rifle squads. Another commander. Let's just call in this entire group. Get them in. That's that command group, and then what's left of the first. Okay, somebody's destroyed. It's here. These guys coming in, taking some fire from way back here. Okay, we didn't make it here. We got destroyed moving down. They're dug in again. Down here. This unit's not though, but that machine gun is. Now it looks like we can sweep them from behind, from up here. There's another fixed position. These guys are so well dug in, all over the place. Get out of that church. Just wasting your ammo on them. This is like Normandy in real life, where it is so stinking difficult. And my air support has not been wiping them out either because they're dug in. Let's get you out here. We're at the advantage right now. 343 minor victory that we're facing. Alright, this worked. We flanked him, we got him. Where is your... It's open to there, right? Yeah. So we need to come behind him. Now the problem is they have that crossfire where they're both sides. So not everybody made it in. But we got a lot of those troops in. My unit's taken a lot of damage. Okay, he's pinned down. Come on, get out there. Finish him off. You've got a little bit of ammo left. Oh, you guys need to unload. There we go. There we go, they surrendered. Retreat back to the forest line. You as well. Are they out of ammo or something? Okay, you guys are gonna hold that town. I'm gonna leave this commander here with you. And then we're gonna call in these guys. We'll join the fight. Men behind him. Try to get this unit out. Ridiculous that I have no weapon to take him out. Get out here too. There we go, he surrendered. Not before I took some heavy casualties, but... Oh my goodness, minor victory. That was rough. 23 minutes. We took 15 out of 24. My ally had a better set of weapons to fight them with. If you are not matched up weapon-wise, life is difficult. Taking on the infantry was a challenge already, but with them dug in. Lesson learned. Tip to you. Don't attack a group that's dug in unless you have the type of firepower that's going to take down like tanks. But isn't specific for tanks because we had some of that and they weren't using it. I took 34 losses to make 9 kills. That was by far our most challenging battle we had. In the end, it was 64-36 on the loss side. But they lost 36, so they are going to be just about wiped out from that. Now they should be routed from that. They better be. No. No, they're not. It's not even a route yet. Okay. Alright, fine. Have it your way. Now these guys are dug in, so we're going to have that same issue unless we attack them with some firepower. High power artillery group. That's firepower. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Can we attack these guys yet? No. Still having issues up there. Now, this is another full strength unit, so we're looking at a challenge. We do have some rifle regiments that are ready. I could call in the assault group again and maybe use the artillery. I think I'd rather have 2 rifle regiments, and then but then we've got the same problem, right? No, because there are actually some high-powered sappers that can, and mortars. Yeah, we've got some heavier guns this time. But they're going to be all dug in again. It's all machine guns. It's all mortars. This is the exact same type of unit as what we just faced. I'm not sure I'm prepared to deal with that right now. I'm not prepared for the emotional stress of dealing with that again right now. Now these guys, on the other hand, yeah, this is regular infantry. And infantry with some strength to it. Alright, you're gonna head into the woods. Take that. Cut them off, good. And we'll get you guys into the woods as well. Now, we could actually bypass them here if we wanted to. Just isolate them, get them surrounded by these guys once they come down the road, and take them. Just get that group surrounded. We'll see how that one looks, how that goes. Because we definitely need to finish the push to the south, and this is the main road that I need for that, not back here. And actually we can draw really close, but before I move you, I want to recon. Recon what's ahead. Yeah, there you go. But this part of the road is clear. And what about up here? All the way back to the extreme. Yeah, there's nothing else besides these 2 units around that area at all. All the air units are called in. I don't have any more. So they've all been called up. By the way, it looks like the 16th Guards Infantry Corps has moved to the railroad crossing now as their deployment place. I like how that's dynamic. That changes as the line moves. Pull up your reserves quicker. Now, there's almost no movement possible with these guys, so I really could push further ahead. Deal with that group accordingly, but I can stretch the front lines to here pretty quickly. How much do we have left? Just one more available. 3 units. Still gotta deal with these guys. Maybe... Hold on. I want to see... Artillery. Bombard. Okay, not sure why they can't do anything, but apparently they can't. I feel like maybe I need to take this group out, but again, no options, nothing. Okay, these guys can move forward to there. I'm gonna do it. Open this front. It's just like that. The line's closed. And we can grab some support by pushing the line towards Orsha as well. Gonna need to get some air support in this area. Maybe debating whether I should keep them in. Well, hold on. Let's see what happens here. Right? Yeah, there you go. Circled. Maybe keep the artillery close by. There you go. They won't be able to break out of that. Okay, between these guys, there you go. Can't dig in anymore, nope. Do have this reserve unit here. Call them up into that spot, there we go. So, these guys are just fine right where they're at, but you do need additional support. You only have 2 movements. I'm just gonna go further. Oh, they are anyway. Let's bring you up here. There we go. There's still 3 units around this group, and they're badly beaten now. Still have this threat up here. This unit and support can deal with them, I guess. So, take to the road. Turn south. Ooh, hello, 16th Guard Infantry Corps. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at that. Yes. Yes. Calling your reinforcements that far up the road? Okay. Now, these guys could actually push the line this way towards Tolotskin. A little bit, apparently. Not as much as I'd like. Okay, any aircraft, let's get them into the woods in reserve here. It's a mortar regiment. Gotta do the same thing there. So this is gonna be that front line. So this road to Orsha is mostly cut off, and we're getting there. We're close. And Tolotskin also. No more call-ups left, though, for 16th Group Infantry, so we are going to need something else. And I've got these 2 units here. It's almost time, but I don't want the breakthrough here. I mean, look at all that. That is a lot. That is a whole lot. You're like, for instance, if we attacked here, what do they have? An AAB all dug in. That's asking for a world of hurt. Bomber Squadron, though, artillery, you take a unit out and maybe you've got a chance then, but you still have an A, B, C, and dug in. What if we attack them? Not dug in. And you're attacking the artillery regiment directly. But then you've got 2 A's dug in. That's trouble. That is trouble. Gotta be smart. I think a rash decision like that would not be the smart thing to do right now. I do think we need a breakthrough here to Orsha, or here, or here. One of these 3 areas right across here needs to be the breakthrough that's going to push into Orsha. And then we need to get to Tolotskin, probably around from the rear. There are no units on this stretch of road, so we'll be able to claim that very easy. We'll be able to isolate these 2 units easily and deal with them in time. But these guys are definitely trying to cut me off, and at the moment they have created a new front line along that highway. So I do have my work cut out for me on how and where we're going to break through that mess. But let me get the rest of my air support dealt with. Still can't attack them. Still don't want to attack them. Okay, we got 2 fighters, 3 fighters, and our bomber left. So 3 fighters. Where are we going to go? That's already a fighter regiment, so we've got that area covered. There could be counterattacks along here, so I need to start preparing for that. So we'll get 1 here. Get 1 out here. And just in case they decide to come out and attack me, get 1 here as well. Now, bomber. Bombard. This unit is worrying me. Go ahead and bombard them. I have no supply. They were routed. I don't know how they got out of it. Just like I'm worried that this group could try to move and reestablish a link. Come down here or something. If they do, they do. I'll deal with it, but at least they won't be dug in, right? One unit dug in right now is tougher than 3 units in an actual fight. But I think this turn is ready to be wrapped up, so we'll move on to the afternoon of June 27th, and we'll do that at the beginning of the next episode. That's going to do it for this one. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my Road to the Record. Bye for now.